Hello, everyone. What's up? What's up? I have a lovely
Hey,
guest with me today, the Mary Street. You guys know her as
hey.
Miss Clair Voyance. Yeah.
How's everyone doing?
What's up, everyone? Good to see everybody. Happy November 1st, Monday. I know you guys, hopefully, you guys had an awesome Halloween weekend. Guys dressed up as your favorite characters from favorite shows, anime, movies, so on and so forth. Let's see who we have here. See
Cool.
anyone?
I'm going to go to your website and see if I can find the show.
Cool. Sounds good. Which website are you talking about?
Your YouTube, so I can see the comments as they come in because I can't see anything.
Oh, okay,
See what I'm
okay.
saying? Like I can't see anything that's coming in. So I'm going to see if I can look at the comments. Oh, why can't I see the comments? Oh,
I
here
think
they
I have
are.
it in
Okay.
slow mode. So let's
Here,
see.
here they are. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Slow mode. Oh, I didn't even know there was a slow mode thing. I'm learning something new from you. I'll have to talk to you later about how to do that. Cool.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Hello, Flowing. Good to see you. What's up? What's up? Good to see you. Happy Monday. And same to you, Gina. What's up?
Hey,
What's up? What's
Gina.
up?
How are you?
Yes, we are having weekly guests on my regular live streams today. So there's something new I want to do with you guys and contribute to the communities that we're in and so on and so forth. And it's like today I have the awesome Mary Street, Miss Clairvoyance. She's very awesome what she does, with her readings and mediumship and so on and so forth. If you want to check out her channel, it's in the description of this live stream. So if you guys watching this live and watching the replay, feel free to check her out and see what she's all about.
Thank you. Well,
You're
I'm so
welcome.
happy to be here today. This is really cool for me. I haven't done a show at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so this is good. But I do have my morning, I have my brew, so I have my coffee right now to stay awake.
Oh, girl, I got my water here, so I'm always prepared. But sometimes I slip up too. But lately I've been working on it. I have my water or my smoothie, so you're on it.
Awesome. I'm going to say Jalessa. Hi,
Hey,
Jalessa. How are
Joey.
you?
Yeah,
Is it Jalisa? Jalessa?
I think it's Jalacia or
Jalicia? Jalicia.
Jalacia.
Jalicia.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Cool.
found, don't want to butcher her name. So she's awesome though. She's cool.
Cool.
And
And we have a
Misty
Miss D
also.
and a Gina M.
Gina M. Yes. What's up, Gina? Always good to see you guys.
I guess I
What's
can
up?
type in here. I'll just type in here. I didn't realize I could do that. I just saw that chat publicly as Miss Clairvoyance. So I'm just putting it in. I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
Cool. You do what you want, especially you're the guest, so you can feel free to right at home. And just like, in this live stream too, the Mindful Monday Intuitive Readings, this is a place for all of us to really just connect and just really talk about what's going on within our lives too. Talk about mindfulness and how we can really just, set an intention for ourselves and really just, be at calm and really just practice self-care too. So and you
Cool.
guys, anything you want to share, what's going on in your life too when it comes to your career, relationships, so on and so forth, you feel free to share at your own comfort level. If you don't want to share, that's totally cool too. No pressure. And much love to you guys. You guys are really awesome.
Thank you. Thanks for being here with us. I'm going to actually, someone asked me if I wanted to share my YouTube channel, and let me just find it really quickly, and I'll give you the link. Someone just asked me in the
There you go.
chat, so let me just see if I can. I think I can do that.
Cool. Is it the Miss Clairvoyance one or the other one?
The YouTube channel, Miss Clairvoyance. I'm just going to go to Miss Clairvoyance. I'm not going to promote the other one anymore. I just realized it's something that I had a really challenging time to do. So I just decided to stay with Miss Clairvoyance. So I just couldn't,
Okay.
sometimes you just try something and it just doesn't work, and it just
Yeah.
it doesn't work, and it doesn't work. And I was just like, this is a sign from spirit to stop.
Right.
So I just am now Miss Clairvoyance. I am fully embraced her. so,
I
so
love the
her,
name
the
too.
name, everything. And you know what's hilarious? I was searching my name like on YouTube because I couldn't find the comments from yesterday's show, right? So
Right.
anyway, there is a drag queen named Miss Clairvoyance, and I had to laugh
Oh
because
shoot.
yeah, but it was
Nice.
so funny because someone told me that, and I couldn't find this person, right? So I was
Right.
looking. So that was so funny yesterday to see that. But they are MISS, which originally I was going to be, but then I thought I just shorten it, right? So I thought that was hilarious.
Oh, nice. That's
Yeah,
clever.
so we'll see what happens. But anyway, so Kathleen J Lightworker's here. Hey, how are you? Good to
Hey,
see you.
Kathleen. Good to see you. What's up, Kathleen? Many blessings to you. Have happy November 1st, Monday. Hopefully you had an awesome holiday weekend also. Always good to see you. If you guys want to check out Kathleen's channel too, it's in the description of this live stream also.
Does
She
Kathleen
invited.
have a channel?
Yeah, she does. She's really
Oh,
good. She
Kathleen, you got
goes,
to come on with me.
yeah, she's really good. She goes on with Ronald and Sophie, Bright Opal Tarot. They do
Oh,
amazing
really?
readings. Oh yeah,
Okay.
I've been guests with her and Ronald a few other times too.
Okay. Well, Kathleen, come and join us. We would love to have you on one of the shows. We do Potion Party, and we also do Astral View. And Jay's been on Astral View. You haven't been on Potion Party with me, though, have you?
No,
No,
that
with the
sounds fun
nasty
though.
one. Oh, you got to
I
come
love the
because
Nasty Women's Tarot.
yeah. So we're
They're my
doing it with a
sisters.
nasty. Yeah. So I'm doing it with them. Originally, when I produced the Potion Party show, I had it in mind with them to do the show because they've
Yeah.
always really backed me from the very beginning, and they've always just, I didn't have a moderator, and so I kind of just someone said, "Hey, why don't you ask Lisa and Sharon?" So from that point on, that's how I got connected with them, and they've always been great with me. Yeah, Kathleen, come and join us. That would be really, really fun.
Yes,
So anyway, I started
definitely.
developing and producing shows again. So their first one was Astral View, and then the second one was the Potion Party. And from them now, I'm doing Journey of the Soul, and then they're on with me again because they actually like the format of it. So that was really, really fun. Yeah, so come on, yeah, come on, we'd love to
Yes.
have you. And so just I don't know how she can get a hold of me. Do you have her contact information, Jay?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Kathleen, if it's okay, I'll share your contact info with Mary because, I actually invited you to be on my platform too. You and the Nasty Ones Tarot and the Soul Sisters Tarot. Have you heard of them, Mary?
Mhm.
Sonia Rainley and EQ.
Actually, I did, and
They're
actually, I was
amazing.
on their After Tarot on Instagram, and
Yeah, I saw that.
so they're supposed to come on with me, but I sent them an email, but I haven't heard back from them. But they are supposed to come on with me.
All
So,
right, cool,
hey,
cool.
Sandra. Yeah,
Hey,
so
Sandra.
hopefully we'll get a bunch of people on there. And then Jay's going to be on tomorrow night on our mediumship show. So
I'm gonna
we're
be a busy
doing
boy
Day of
too.
the Dead. He's going to do mediumship. And we're going to have the Astral View. In fact, the Astral View ladies, we're all going to be together live in my studio. So I'm going to take away the Halloween decorations. Those will be gone. And then tomorrow we'll be doing Day of the Dead here. Oh, so Gina says, I love the Journey of the Soul. Yeah, so it is a lot of fun. I really love, the energy of it. But yeah, tomorrow. So, and then Jay's going to be with us because he's in Los Angeles. So he'll be on the platform. So we're going to be on Instagram and we're going to be on YouTube at the same time. So it'll be really fun.
Okay, Kathleen, got it. I got your info. Cool. Thank
Cool.
you.
Thank you.
Yes, always good to ask consent. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. We'd love to have you guys on. And anyone else who's interested has a channel, YouTube channel, let us know because we'd love to have you.
Yeah, same goes with my channel too. Kathleen and Ronald and Nasty Woman Tarot, the Soul Sisters EQ, even Freebird Spirit, Debbie, and Karen, Interdimensional Awakening too.
I don't know
She's
who that is. Okay.
her name was Karen Sage Healers. That
Oh,
was her.
Karen Sage Healer. Yeah. Okay. So she
Yeah,
changed her name.
yeah, she really been a big help last year. Helped me develop my mediumship and tarot readings, and she
Okay.
did like a what was it, like an open mic night, and I was there, the first
Oh,
one
yeah.
too, her and Debbie, and just like I never forget that. So I want to just support them because we're all like a big huge soul tribe, and just invite them to my channel too. Just they want to just hang out, talk, throw cards, talk about what's on their mind, mindfulness and
Cool.
wellness, and even the saddest shows too. I'll just announce this too. I changed the weekly fun intuitive readings to the nerdy lounge table talks. So it's gonna
Cool.
be like on Saturdays, it's going to be at 1 p.m. We're just going to talk about our favorite shows, anime shows, cartoons, TV shows, music from the
Oh,
past and present and
cool.
today. So it's going to be cool. It's going to be all about it. If you love I Love Lucy to Dragon Ball Super, or even just like your favorite rock band, feel free to come by and unleash your inner nerd. So it's a free,
Okay.
cool space.
Yeah, I will. I don't really know much about anime or anything, but I don't know if you knew I was in a rock and roll band for many years. I don't know if you knew that or not, but I had a lot of fun It's kind of a little
Of
wild
course,
child.
Gina. You always can come and support too. Peep Squad. I'm always about the
Hey,
Peep Squad.
Gina, how are you? Oh, Sharon
Yes.
Sipe is here. Okay, and Nancy Riker. Hi, Nancy. How are you?
Hello, Sharon Sipe. She's a really good moderator. She's like
Oh,
always
really?
on it.
Cool.
Yeah, she's cool. Sharon Sipe is really cool. She I always give her credit because she's usually like the first one, sometimes in like a lot of people's live streams, but she always makes sure everyone is safe and all of
Thank
this.
you.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
a real ultimate mod. And shout out to the moderators too. You guys are really awesome peeps.
Yeah, thank
Same
you.
goes to you, Gina.
Haven't had a moderator for a while. We kind of moderate, I think, our own shows because StreamYard makes it easy to block people. And it wasn't like that
Uh,
when I was on before. And that's probably one of the reasons why I didn't want to come on to YouTube is because I got swarmed by a Christian right wing on Facebook.
oh
So, and
yeah.
it was not a pleasant experience. They only not did it once, they did it twice. So from then I hired a moderator for Facebook. And then when I was starting to go to YouTube, that's what really freaked me out. I started thinking, this is going to happen again. So I got really weirded out about it. But I didn't know anything about moderators. So, but it's worked out pretty well. Hi, Sharon. How are you? Good to see you.
Yeah, that's just like the thing with like and that's like a big thing with the right wingers. And I'm not with the politics. I'm very unbiased. I could go both ways. I'm a balanced person. It's just really crazy how most people will attack other people like that just to different views. And even just like I'll just say this with the attempted coup on the White House that happened not too long ago.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's like wow, just baffles
Yeah.
my mind sometimes. I'm sorry you have to deal with that too. I
Yeah, I
felt
mean,
that
it
with
was
most
really
streams.
unpleasant, but you know what? I always think there's a lesson in all of that. And I was really naive. It was when I first started and on any of the platforms, so I didn't even know they did anything like that. It was a wake up call. Let me tell you what. Apparently, they don't like psychics. So that's what I found out. So you know what?
Right.
It was like, okay, well, but again, StreamYard's easy now. You just hit the button and they're gone. So it makes it so much easier. You know what I mean? Like block, goodbye. I don't even waste my time with them anymore. I just block
Me
you.
either.
Because I don't have the
Exactly.
time to do
Band
that.
City, I
So,
call them. Taking the band rules. Check them
yeah,
and
no,
don't
they're
come back
just
hotel.
yeah. And I used to try to be nice to them and everything, and I was like, screw that. You know what? They're not very nice to me. It's like I
Ruthless.
don't know. They well,
You're
I'm
more
telling you.
gentle. I'm more gentle. So I was like, hey, you take your ass to Band City and don't come back
Well,
hotel. It's
exactly.
like,
And I was like you, oh, let's be nice. And I didn't know what they were I didn't know what they were doing, first of all. And they
right.
kind of like leave messages like they want to be your friend, but they really don't. I didn't understand how manipulative they were. So I thought that was interesting. But anyway, it's all good. Bye
Yeah.
flowing.
Love to have that. Yeah, it's a really cool idea, Kathleen. If you want to drop in Saturday and just talk about,
Yeah.
anime, I Love Lucy, your favorite music, unleash your inner nerd. It's totally cool. It's this idea that just popped in my head, just meditating. I was like, oh, that's to be it. Nerdy Lounge Table Talks. It's gonna be cool.
Yeah, that'll be really, really fun. Well, good. Got to find something that people really enjoy having community around, right?
Mm. Yes, you do too, Kathleen. We all have gifts. And just like, Mary has awesome gifts. When I first met her, oh man, I was actually intimidated at first. I was like, oh, she's on it. I was like, okay. She always gets me like the color. She used to do your aura readings with the colors, right? When I
Right,
first met
right.
you. And I
Yeah.
always get red. I was like, whoa, why am I getting red? Is this something going on in the dark side of the forest or something? So I was like, what's with the red? But I took it, I was like, okay, let's hit me with it. And it's like, I always get red. And it's just like, need to work on some other stuff too. It's like, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, and that those colors are actually, and I'm actually, I was going to produce a healing show on Sunday, and I was trying to use a different medium with the colors, but the red actually is an archangel. So for whatever
Oh, okay.
reason, you were getting that color because that archangel was stepping in to help you heal. So the colors for me, when I use the watercolors, they're actually belong to archangels, and that's how I originally started, was doing aura readings, which I am going to go back to. I just had to put my office together, and it took me my studio together, so it took me a long time to do that. So but right now I'm actually was working on a new medium with color, so I've got to go back to that and see. I'm not an artist, so it's like I can't draw anything. I wish that I could, but I don't have that ability. But some ideas did come to me about how to create some angelic art. So just to use on the show. So we'll see how that pans out. In fact, that's a good reminder. Thank you for that, because I kind of put that project to the side. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes.
Well, with like art, like you mentioned art, it's like I can't draw either, but I could paint really well too. It's
Oh,
just like, you know, I have some like acrylic paint I have for like years, and like I used to like use like a had these paintbrushes, acrylic paint, and I used to draw just what's on my mind, just and even just like within my heart too. And it's sometimes I get hearts, sometimes I get weird symbols. It looks like a wrestling promos, and sometimes it's something it's just out of the blue. So art can be very abstract, and sometimes people really don't understand like, oh, what's that about, but it just if it just draws them and they love it, it's like, oh, that's really cool.
yeah.
So art could come in many forms. Drawing could be even videos too, believe it or not.
Oh,
It-
absolutely. I believe it. And everyone has an ability and a talent to use it. It just is for me because the angels know that I can't really draw. So the only way that I could do it was through healing. So that worked
right.
out really well.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Exactly. Ooh, so wow. Thank you guys for really subscribing. If you guys want to check out Mary, feel free to subscribe to her channel, Miss Clair Voyance. It's in the link in the description of this chat room and this live stream. Ugh, I got to get that work. And if you guys want to check her out, feel free to do so, as well as Kathleen J Lightworker, myself included. Herb 213. If you guys want to check me out too, feel free to subscribe, share this video with your family or friends who are interested. Hit the like button. It really helps support this channel too, and really hit the notification bell so you won't miss a thing with my content, videos that I drop and the live streams I do, on a regular basis. So, and many blessings to you guys. Okay, so we guess anything else pops up? Huh. Okay, so is anyone down for a guided meditation just to help ground our energy?
Sure. I'm ready.
All
Probably
right.
need it after last night. So I'll take it.
Did you party hard on Halloween? Stay up till
I
2
did
a.m.?
not. I did not do anything other than have my show. But I took a really hard fall the other day. I was trying to learn how to play pickleball and I fell down on the court. So I
Oh
was,
no.
well, nah, my shoe got stuck on the court. It's a brand new court, and I wasn't wearing the right shoes. So we were at a Halloween party. So I was trying to recover from from falling down on the ground really hard. So that was interesting. But so no, last night all I did was my show. How about you? Did you go out or did you do anything?
All I did was pass out candy. I had
Oh,
like
cool.
2 bags. I should have got 4 because a lot of kids were just walking around, even on a Sunday, because this next day was a school day. I was like, oh man, I should have got
Right,
4 bags instead of 2. But I know more
right.
Nessa now. But other
No,
than
next
that,
year.
yeah, next year. Other than that, I partied with Sonia Main Lee. She just does the tarot after hours
Oh, I
on
saw her
Instagram.
come on late and I was going to pop on. I was like, oh no, I'm too tired. So I was like,
Oh, that's I'd love to have you on there. It was really fun. Me, Lisa, myself, and uh, Brianna. She was there too.
oh,
Yeah,
Brianna popped on. Yeah, I just saw it
yeah.
and I was like, oh my God. I just had finished with that show and my neck was hurting me. Yes, yes, Gene, on pickleball. I fell down on pickleball. My foot got caught
Pickleball.
on the court and yeah, I just took a really big
What is
fall.
pickleball? Is it like
It's kind
basketball?
of like tennis. It's you play it on a kind of a tennis court, but it's you have to look it up, but it looks like tennis, but they play with a smaller paddle and also a wiffle ball. So it's a little bit different. And I'm used to playing tennis where the racket is a much larger. So it's kind of one of those depth things. But I hadn't really played it before. And we were at a friend's house. They have a pickleball court. So anyway, it was fun. And I played after I fell down. I got back up and played. But yeah, so I think you have the right types of shoes though. But anyway.
Mm, I get you. All right. Let's see if we could clear up the Halloween energy.
Yeah.
Just really ground our energy. So if you guys want to feel comfortable within your seat, just find a nice place where you can feel comfortable. Just feel relaxed, keeping your focus your body and mind still, just being present in this very moment. Just focus on your breathing, taking those few breaths in, taking that breath in, and then exhaling out through the mouth. Just feeling that normal range of breath when you're connecting with your breath. So as you inhale, taking that life in, allowing it to fill you up, and then letting it all go, releasing anything that doesn't serve you with the breath. And while you're just connecting with your breath and just, connecting with your normal range of breath, taking that life in when we inhale, feeling the belly rise, and then exhaling up through the mouth, releasing anything that doesn't serve you. Really, let's start by really sending an intention for ourselves today, wherever that may be. It could be a prayer, it could be sending loving energy to yourself, to your loved ones, to anything. Really send that beautiful intention for yourselves. And really just be in this space now to really just practice self-care and just breathe. I'm going to turn off my camera for a bit so you guys can hear me. As you are continuing, allowing the breath to flow naturally, to let it fill you up when you inhale, and then releasing any tension and heaviness from our entire being when you exhale. And always know that we have the power to really practice this beautiful form of self-care, to where we can still the mind and being present in this very moment, to bring any comfort, release anything, tension that doesn't serve us, and allowing the new energy, loving energy to fill us up. As we are taking our last few breaths, taking that life in, feeling the belly rise as we take that life in and fill us up. And then letting it all go with the exhale. Exhaling out through the mouth, letting go of any tension and heaviness that doesn't serve us. And when you're done, allow yourself to really bring some attention back into your body, wiggling the hands, fingers, wrists, toes, any movement that helps move the energy around. And when you're ready, you can start to gently open your eyes. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. That was a little different than you usually
I
do.
needed to release some stuff. I was yawning, so that's good. I was releasing some energy, so that was really good. Feel
Cool.
better.
Usually
Thank
I do
you.
it a little longer by myself, but I was like, with a guest, I was make it a little quicker. So I was
Yeah, it
like,
worked.
cool, thank you. Awesome. So we are open to take some readings, from you guys. So feel free to post your specific questions if it relates to career, current events, relationships. Oh, I can't even speak right now. So on and so forth. And feel free to put in all caps too, so Mary and I could see it and it'll stand out. And we'll get to you ASAP. If I'm saying that right, Mary?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, Chris, how are you? Good to see you. Sandra Falcon. Nice
Hey,
to see you
Chris.
too.
Good to see you. Jalacia says my meditations put her to sleep. I was like, oh, okay.
No, they're very relaxing and they were very
Yeah.
cleansing. So it was really nice to have that. When you're
Cool.
doing the show, it's really hard for you to kind of get that whole full kind of cleansing because you're in the logical side. But when you're kind of a guest, you can kind of relax and just kind of really enjoy it, right?
Yeah.
So that's
exactly.
nice.
Yeah, and like this Tibetan singing bowl, I got this for like $40, and usually these cost like around 100 or 60 or more. Yeah, it's very cool. I gotta have a sweet deal. And Amazon too, believe it or not. Amazon always. So if you guys have any questions you want me to do a reading on for me and Mary could do a reading on, feel free to post some below. Make it specific, it's just not just like general, even though that's nothing bad about it. Just if you're really specific about a question me and Mary want me to do for you, feel free to post it. And Mary, if you want to do stuff that you love to do too, with palm readings and anything else, if anyone's open to that.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you want a palm reading, a crystal ball reading, or a tarot reading, let me know. I do lots of divination tools, but those are kind of the ones that I've been working with lately, although you can divine honestly with anything. So let me know if there's something that interests you.
Oh, for sure. Okay, Kathleen.
All right, Kathleen, take care. Thank you, and I'll be in touch.
Santa photo shoot. Okay. Santa's got a model, huh?
Oh, a Santa photo shoot. How fun.
Oh, that's Christmas early. Okay. Getting down to business, Kathleen.
And they skipped right over Thanksgiving. They go right.
I know.
Right
it's like we save the comfort food for later.
Yeah.
That's smart. Many blessings to you, Kathleen.
Thank you.
Let's see. Hey, Kelly, good to see you.
Oh, dozen cats for me. Hey, how are you? Good to see you.
I think she's on Allie's channel too, Heart and Soul Connected.
Oh, is she?
Oh, yeah,
she's familiar. I mean, the name is familiar to me, so I've seen her before. So the difference between a crystal ball reading and a palm reading is just a divination tool. So a palm reading, and I'll just show you the palm that I use. This is an actual replication of a palm. And the recette is the bracelets on your wrist. So that's what that means. Okay. But this is an actual replication of a palm. So if you were going to a palm reader, that's what they'd be looking at. Mostly they look at like the head, the life, and the health line, just depending upon how they read. I do it just a little bit different, especially because I don't take clients in office anymore, but I do it long distance. And then a crystal ball is just the way that I do it is I just have you put energy into both things, and that's how I read it. And I just read information that just comes to me. So that's, or I'll be drawn to a certain part in the hand, and that's how I read it. So, and I was doing it last night. I mean, if you saw the show last night, you saw kind of how I did it. But if anybody wants one, you could try one, and so you can see what that's like with me. People do it all differently. I do it my way that I do it. So don't shoot the messenger. That's all I can say. Don't shoot
Please
the
don't shoot the
messenger.
messenger. She's
Right?
she's just helping people. She's not trying to fight crime or
Yeah,
slay
exactly.
vampires. Yeah.
That's later on at nighttime. Okay.
Yep. That's
Yeah,
my
so that's
alias.
how I do it. Oh, what's that?
That's my alias. Slaying vampires.
Slay
You did a
vampires?
Blade reading. Yeah, Blade. You
Oh,
did a
Blade. Yes, we did a
yes.
costume reading. That was actually pretty cool. I thought that
I
turned out, that
love
was
that.
good. That was a pretty good one for my guides, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was fun. I'd love to see do that again. Actually, that was cool.
The costume reading. I did actually
Yeah,
one with
that was dope.
candy. Did you see the candy one I did?
No, I gotta see
So I
that.
did one on Facebook. I put it up, I think also my Instagram, like, what candy do you choose? And there were 4 types of candy. So I gave you a personality reading. A lot of my stuff is behavioral because
Oh,
that's
I
what
should have
I
been
do,
there.
behavioral coaching. But you can go on my Instagram and look at it and choose the candy. But people that actually did, so it was like one of those things where I put it up and then you chose the candy and then you got to read what it meant about your personality. So it's still on Instagram if you want to go check it out. But it was actually kind of cool. It was really cool. So
Awesome.
Jalicia has a question. I've recently been
sorry
in
about
contact.
that. It was my dad calling me. Ugh.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's I think he's at my uncle's funeral. I just didn't know. But
okay.
yeah, it was just sudden and just like he's just there. So I just told him.
That's his brother that passed away.
No, it was on my mom's side actually
Oh,
too.
on your mom's
I was not
side.
gonna share more about it, but it's just like something I didn't know till my dad told me. But I knew him,
okay.
and, like my uncle, and he's really cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. I still do aura readings. So Nancy's asking if I still do aura readings. Yes, I do. And in fact, I'm going to go back to aura readings. I was just telling Jay that originally I was using watercolor, and I thought my guides were, my guides didn't. I thought it would be kind of cool to use a different, to use acrylic. So I've been kind of working with that. And then I kind of had to stop because I redid my whole office and it took me about 2 or 3 months to do it. So now I'm kind of working with acrylic paints and trying to see if that will work. And if not, I will go back to watercolor. But Nancy, then you saw me doing aura readings before. So yeah, so I will go back to that.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll go back to that and those types of readings again. So thank you for asking. All right. So you want to ask, are we answering this question?
Yeah, you can ask any
we're doing
questions in
Misty.
the order you
We're doing
want.
Misty.
Yeah.
Okay. There was another
Yeah.
one from Jalicia.
Jalicia? Okay.
So
we'll
will
just
my daughter
put
find
you on there.
permanent housing this year? So it's up to you. Do you want me to go or?
You could go first if you want.
Okay.
I mean, I'll just pick in questions you want to choose. You guys. I usually go in order, but if I have guests on, you guys could pick any questions that really stick out to you. It's kind of like how you do it too.
However you put it up is fine. So I can
cool.
read for you, Misty. Do you want to have a tarot reading, a palm reading, or a crystal ball reading? What would you like? Yeah, Nancy, I don't have all my my colors here today, but I'm happy to do it. That's a good reminder. I'll do it another time, but I don't have all the my watercolors here for the aura reading. Although I can just read your aura and give you a reading without the colors, if that's okay with you. I can still do an aura reading. It's not a problem. So I don't know if Jalicia wants to have any certain type of reading, but okay, she says you pick. Okay. Alrighty, so I'm going to actually do a palm reading for you if that's okay. And the way that I do it is I just have you focus on the palm. So just focus on the palm and put all of your thoughts, put your question in there as well. Put all your hopes, your dreams, all your fears, everything as you stare into this palm, just put all the energy into the palm. And when you're ready, just say, I'm ready. Type in the comments, I'm ready. And then ask me your questions. So be thinking of a question when you do this as well. So what's your question? You're welcome, Nancy. So just ask your question. I don't know if she's here. She may not be here. I don't see her comment coming up.
Talking about Missy?
Yeah.
I think she probably still is. It's probably just that chat's going a little slower.
Oh, is that what it is? I think there's a delay on it. Isn't it like a 10-second delay?
Yeah, it depends on how long you set it. So I set it in a time so it won't go as fast because, you know, if I set it to like a couple of seconds, it'll go really fast. The chat will go on and on. I miss questions. So that's why I put it there. I just want to miss anyone's questions that are important.
So her question is, will her daughter find permanent housing this year? Misty, I'm ready. Okay, perfect. Thank you. I feel like she's going around in circles, but it feels like she's going around in a drain. So I feel like this has gone back and forth. So either it's an energy of wanting to find housing, not wanting to find housing, wanting to find it, not wanting, because the energy is moving this way, and when it does that, it's a thought process that's not really landed. I feel like by December, there's something around December that I feel will open up for her because I see an open road. I feel like she needs to really just focus on the energy of where she wants to be. Is she also is she also open to moving to a different part of town or to a different city or county? Because that's what I'm feeling, like a different maybe state or something like that. I also feel like something happened with the paperwork where it either wasn't completed or there was some red tape that she had to get through in order to actually move forward. And there might be someone else involved in getting the housing as well, because I see just a person just actually stepped into the energy of this question. So let me know if that makes any sense to you for her. So it's almost like if I'm going to move, then I ask somebody's opinion, and then now it's like another thought process I have to consider. So that's kind of what I'm talking about when another person walks in. And then I'm drawn actually to the health line. So I just get really nervous energy around it. So, and I don't know if she does have health issues. So I'm drawn to the health line. It could be she's having some physical health issues or emotional health issues around it.
That kind of explains the cards I have for Misty too, because I'm using the Divine Animals Oracle deck.
Oh, okay, cool.
And just like the first card, I have the bull, and this is really all about sacrifice. And just like I view the bull, it's just like, I sense that, I don't want to make humor to the situation, but it's just like it's all about sacrifice. So it's really, it's just like a way of not taking any BS, basically. I don't say bullshit. I don't say on YouTube, but it's like with the permanent housing, it's just like I sense some like there's they're really serious about being a new coming to their new home too with the bull card. They just really want to just release anything that didn't serve them anymore, and just they want to be a place that's really safe for not playing around. But like what you said, Mary, about comes to her health too, it's just like she gotta have just find that balance, moderation, just to how can I say this, with moderation, is to really find that balance when, just to really, in the ways of just saying, like with work or with, with anything else too, when you find that balance, it really helps us out. And also, it's just because if you find that balance for yourself too, especially like if it comes to, with your, career, or even just with your personal goals too, you're really going to be connecting with your fierceness too, with the Wolverine. And just like this image is pretty wicked too. It's not like Wolverine from the X-Men, it's like the animal Wolverine. So it's kind of like, for you, Misty, when it comes to your daughter's, uh, will she find permanent housing? It's just like the things, just with these cards I shared, there's probably some things to really be mindful of for her too. Just, you need, it's the bull card again. It's just like she's not playing around when it comes to her living situation. She's not taking any BS, but she's got to find that, moderation, that balance, just when it comes to her personal goals and so on and so forth. And when she does that too, it's just like, she's going to be really in connect with her power. She's going to be a fierce person. And just like, when it comes to, find that balance for herself, she's going to be really connected with her power. So that's what I have for you, Misty. And hopefully the cards I shared really resonated. You got anything else, Mary? Or
She's saying California is hard. And, a lot of times the housing here has been delayed because it's so backed up with COVID, has gotten backed up with COVID. So,
yeah,
anyway, just stay focused. That's all I can say is just stay focused and just keep moving forward. Make sure, when you turn paperwork in that everything is finished, and then also do some check-ins. Don't just do the paperwork, but check in and to make sure
right.
that you're still in, because you know if you keep reminding people in a nice way, hey, I'm here and I'm just checking in with you, and I'll check in with you once in a while, so they don't feel like you're bugging them yet. You're kind of in their vision, right? So she needs to think of her needs first. See, this is it. She's listening to other people.
Mm,
That's kind of what's kind of holding her back, I feel like.
yeah, that's why I got moderation. She's got to really balance that
Yeah.
out and don't listen and all that other stuff too.
Yeah, because it was interesting. Right then, someone had stepped in, and I think it was like, I think it kind of messed with her mind a little bit about what she needs to do.
Right.
And I think if she just gets really clear about that and just says, I'm going to do this, I think there's some lessons and boundaries in all of this. I think that that's
Hmm.
probably part of the lesson in all of this. So good
Yeah.
luck to
Right.
her.
Yeah. Many blessings to you, Missy. Misty, hope things work out for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. And so Sharon Sipe has a question.
Okay.
Message from Spirit. You mean like Spirit Guide, Spirit Team? Can you be more specific, Sharon Sipe? Because I know message from Spirit can be anything. So like,
You talking about dead people, or you talking about a spirit guide? That's I always say. Are we talking to dead people
yeah,
today? Or are we talking? Because that's what when someone says a message from spirit, I always think like the person is passed.
yeah, what she said. Yes, that's true, Debsy. She needs to think of her needs first. Yeah, for sure. That's good advice. Okay. Sharon Sipe, if you're still here, feel free to let us know if you want a message from your spirit guides or loved ones, and so on and so forth. How you doing, Mary? Just checking in on you.
Oh, I'm good. Just trying to read all these questions in here.
Gotcha.
My phone's not that little, but it is a small screen. So I'm just trying to see where the questions are.
Got it.
You're
Gotcha.
welcome, Misty.
You're welcome,
Thanks for
Missy.
letting us read for you.
Yeah. Is Sharon Stipe is still here? I'm not sure if she said anything. Well,
She was a few minutes ago. Do you want to go to a different question?
if you want to, I mean, we can always come back to Sharon Stipe
Yeah, we
because
can go
she's always
back.
here. Yeah, we'll come back to you, Sharon Stipe, if you're still here. So, okay, so there's a question from Chris. If you're still here too, feel free to let us know. And she wants to know. My guides told me I was a power walker. Looked and cannot help find info. Help.
Power walker.
Oh, okay. Oh. Hmm.
What that is someone who's in tune with their spirit. That's what they just told me. That's what a power walker is for them.
Gotcha.
First heard dream catcher frames in time, asked for example, heard woman turn scholar turn king. I think it's just someone who's in tune with their energy and power and aligned with spirit. That's what my guide said.
I'm feeling some ancestor stuff with this question too. Yeah. That's interesting. I'll throw some cards here for you, Chris. See what I get. I'm feeling some kind of ancestor thing. Energy. It's really connected to your power. I'm gonna turn my. I don't know if you guys can hear me shuffling, so if it's loud, feel free to let me know, or if it's all right.
It's fine.
All right,
actually.
cool.
Yeah.
Because I know Sharon Lee.
I know. I was thinking the same. I was
like,
just thinking the same thing, right?
like,
I just mute her. I just mute her.
Right. Right. Because she shuffles hard.
Sharon is here. So this is for Chris. Okay, yeah. And Nancy, I saw your question, so we'll see if Jay is moderating this. So we'll maybe if it's okay, we can look at her aura after.
Yeah, of course. Okay. Yeah, you can go anywhere
for Nancy.
You want. Yeah, this is like free for all. So it's cool.
But Chris, that's what I would heard a power walker. That's what they said that was for you.
Scholar, you said a key word because that's the first card I drew was relating to what you said just a few minutes ago. Can't wait to get 500 subscribers so I could, let people post their questions on the community tab. That'll really help out with the questions too.
What is that again?
I don't know if you heard, if you get like 500 subscribers on YouTube, you'll get your community tab back.
So, I see. You get to put a message. Yeah, we're not quite there yet. I know everyone has all these restrictions, and it's really hard for a small channel to grow through all these restrictions, right?
Yeah.
So it's really frustrating sometimes, but I understand. I mean, they
can't back in the early YouTube ages, it was no problem. You could get live and post your community thing. I was like, okay, that's cool. People can grow, but now it's a little difficult.
Yeah. Misty Deb, she's homeless. It's hard. She lives in hotel rooms. Too expensive. She's working. Okay.
All right. Pray for your daughter. Daughter Misty. Okay, that makes sense with what you just shared, Chris. Because you said as a scholar, I got the card of learning. So it's kind of like, you're really connecting with your power, but you really want to learn too about yourself and about, really want to go on that journey. You're really on that journey of just, self-exploring. And just like, with the sacred ibis too, I got this card for you, Chris, you really just want to learn. You really just want to learn more about yourself too. And, what you can do just to really go on this journey is just to step into your leadership with the elephant card. And just like in this image too, the elephant is just, they're very gentle creatures, but also they're very strong leaders too, because they have a very, very sharp memory, and they have, they're awesome leaders. And, for you, Chris, it's just to really step into your leadership role too. So like whatever that you want to do for yourself, really want to take action, just really go for it, really connect with that strong quality that you have. Because I'm really feeling warm right now, actually. It's just interesting just for you to really step into your leadership Because if you do, when you do that, also you're really going to see the beauty in everything, with the Swan card. So it's like, just see you just, I just say, picture this, like the outcome of it, you'll see the beauty in everything, especially within yourself too. When you just going on that journey of just self-exploration, stepping to your leadership, you're really going to see the beauty in everything from yourself to all walks of life too. And so, Chris, hopefully these cards that I shared really resonated with you, and many blessings. And that's a really good question you posed also.
Yeah, thanks for letting us read for you today.
Yeah. So Nancy wants an aura reading, right?
Yeah. So the
Okay.
first thing I got for you, Nancy, was yellow. And then the word came up was wisdom. So that's the color that I'm getting. And you have to remember, auras change frequently. Like you can have one color in your aura, and auras emanate from chakras. So depending upon, what area or what area of the chakras you're looking at from the main 7 chakras. So what's emanating from your crown chakra is red right now. And that's overthinking. That's what's happening in your crown chakra. Yellow is right now kind of through your throat and down into the solar plexus. So, and when I see yellow, oftentimes it is kind of a hopeful energy. They're telling me that there's some time frame around 6 months, around the 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months, but something is I don't know, feels like you're just kind of focusing on something in the last 6 months. Might also have to do with money because and again, when I read auras, I usually read them with the archangels. So the colors of the angels are the healing colors. But when I I just saw green. So this could be a concern about money. And let me know if this is making sense to you, because I'm just reading what I'm getting from what's emanating from your aura. And then you have pink coming out of your heart chakra. I don't know if you're a teacher. What do you do for a living? What do you do? What do you do, or what's your career? So Nancy, I think at 151 said yes. So that makes sense. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what she says on this. You're retired. Were you in some form of a teaching position? Or did you teach in your company that you worked for? Or did you help people come up through the ranks? Feels like a teacher kind of education, maybe something tied. When I hear teacher, it could be tied to education. So education in a company could be a trainer. It could be something like that. Or have you always just been in a where you came to teach, or you taught people? No. Okay. So you didn't train people through your company, or you didn't help people through your company be trained? Nancy, do you do spiritual work?
Mm.
Okay. I feel like it's actually supposed to come in for you. So, what I was thinking is that was a number that was kind of in the past, but maybe it's kind of in the future for you. You do for yourself. Okay. Well, I think you're supposed to educate people in the spiritual world. That's what my feeling is. But yellow is the color that keeps coming up around you. So, hey, Stone Marble, I would say that yellow
Hey,
is
Snow Marble.
probably a color that you should focus on. And if you sit with the color yellow, it'll actually give you information. Overall, I would say that's the predominant color that I'm receiving for you. And just the energy of just sitting down and I also feel like there's just a next step for you now that you're retired. It's maybe just looking for something actually to do. I don't feel like you want to do something like full time, but just part time. But something around this yellow that's what that's showing. It's showing me. You try to help people a lot. Yeah. Well, you know what? you might be able to help people doing what we do. So, I always say, just open your mind and see what comes forward for you. That's what I get though, yellow. And I would actually sit with yellow, the color yellow, and try to wear a little bit of it. Yellow's kind of a funny color. Too much yellow is too stimulating. It's usually a color that's a little melancholy. So what I would say is also you could eat something yellow or drink something yellow. Comes to mind as squash or banana, something like that. Also, you could have yellow sunflowers. You could also use the energy of yellow sunflowers as something around you. So and I would just sit, honestly, what they're telling me is you just got to sit with and meditate with the color yellow. That's going to actually help you the most.
Yes, and yellow is connected to the solar plexus too. That's really about taking action. So yeah, like too much of it can be really overstimulating. But if you have low of it, it's really, it just helps stop. Well, let's say stop your growth, but it's just really helps. It really slows things down. So it's got to keep it a balance. Eating yellow stuff like bananas and even turmeric too. It's just like
turmeric is good. I was trying to think of another herb or something that she could use, but yellow can actually
lemons too.
Lemons, yeah. But
lemons.
like the color, but they're just saying strictly meditate with the color yellow.
Right.
So I think that would really, really help.
Or you could watch Dragon Ball Super, Go Super Saiyan. They turns
do they have yellow? Oh, that's funny.
It's
I've
cool.
never seen any of that stuff. So okay,
Well,
that's
it's cool if you guys like. I'll talk about that on Saturday. It's gonna be cool if you like anime and cartoons and all that. It's gonna be cool.
Cool. Okay, so I have yellow all around sunflowers in your home. Okay. Awesome. Hopefully that helped.
Yeah, many blessings to you, Nancy.
Yes, thanks for letting us read for you.
Any other questions you see, Mary? I'm just picking this out of
random. I don't see any questions. Nancy just wanted to see the aura. Oh, Gina M. At 1:40 p.m.
1:40. Okay.
Okay. I feel a bit directional on this at the moment. What's the best direction for me? What area? Career, finance, health, relationship, or though, Gina? What area? You're welcome, Nancy.
I'll throw some cards for Gina. Let's see what I
can.
See what I get.
I don't see an answer. Hey, IT guy, how are you?
Hey, IT guy.
The one area I was drawn to was your career when I looked at the question. So I don't know if it's your career that you're asking about.
Yeah, that's the first card I got too. It's kind of relating to that. Or it could be personal as well. Let's see what I get. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Okay, she says career, health, either one. Yeah.
Okay.
59, yeah. Thank you, Kelly, for the help. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. She said career, because the first card I have for her, and I got the festivity card. And usually this card, this message really means like celebration and just so on and so forth. And just like, I'm getting a sense of just like with a gratitude energy for some reason too. It's just like I say like, like nothing's wrong with celebrating. It's just a sense of, just being really grateful for what you have too. It's just like what I'm getting with this message too, the festivity, and just celebrating and just, being grateful for what you have. But also what you can do for yourself, Gina, is just to really be open to life. I don't know if you're anything that's blocking you from really just receiving or just like experiencing. Just like if you open your mind to all possibilities, it really will help you out too with the open to life card. Just like something to be aware of and be mindful of too, because if you do that also, you're really going to be just be really self-aware about what you want, and really just with everything in your life too, when it relates to career or with health too. So like, open to life card, coming back to this one, something you could really work on and something to be aware of. Just, being really open to, all possibilities and so on and so forth. And when you do that too, you're going to be really developing that self-awareness where what you want in your career and for your health and so on and so forth. And so that's pretty much, what I have for you, Gina. And hopefully that cards I shared really resonated with you.
Yeah, so I got the Four of Cups, but it is reversed. So it's kind of like being bored at what you're doing or not feeling spiritually fulfilled because the cup is overturned. Subconsciously, it is the Justice card, though. So the original card that came up that describes kind of where you are is maybe you're just not fulfilled on your path. The Justice card is really deciding for yourself, again, what's going to put you back in balance. I think a lot of times we think that we can't choose something that we want to do. In order to find something really passionate, you're going to have to really look beyond the veil. Like in this thing, it's like you're going to have to really subconsciously search for something that you feel is resonating with you soul wise. Or if you have a career and it's a good career, but it's just not fulfilling you spiritually, guides are also suggesting that you maybe do some volunteer work for an organization that you feel near, that's a passion project for you. So I feel like that actually could help you. I'm just actually drawn to his foot on the ground. And this is going to have the foot is white. So when I see that's kind of coming from this pure space, just try to go back to a pure space and just imagine if you were to know what it is without any ramifications or any parameters around this. What is it that actually you feel soul connected with? So if you feel so connected with that, with a path, I feel like you need to take it. I get a number 3 around this. I feel like in the next 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, you're going to actually figure this out. And you're going to get a lot of signs around it. I don't feel like I think you're into your head too much. You're not able to see any signs. I think they're going to be starting to become really apparent for you. So I would say
That's why I
start
got
paying
open to
attention
life.
to, yes, start paying
And I
attention
got
to
the
what's
number 3.
around you, because I feel like you're getting signs, but you're not paying attention to what's going on around you. And I think that will really guide you in the direction that you need to go in. And I feel also there's some resistance to doing this. So, it's going to just take some time just to sit in meditation and just observe. That's the 2 things they're showing me, just to sit still and then to start observing where you're supposed to be going, and then follow the breadcrumbs. That's probably as easy as it's going to get for you. Okay. Hopefully that helped.
Yeah, many
What you're
blessings.
doing is okay. I mean, but it's not, I feel like for many people, COVID has put us into an existential crisis. So now we're searching
Yeah.
for something really to do, right?
Mhm.
Jay, I'm going to actually go off a little early. This made my stomach really upset, this coffee. I don't know
Okay,
why.
yeah, no pressure.
But anyway, hopefully that made some sense to her. Oh, it resonated. Oh, good, good.
Cool.
So just again, just look around. I feel like in 3 months, there's a 3 round. It could be even 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, could be 3 hours. I mean, I've had it happen like right away, you get it. But again, part of the process is paying attention to around you. That's part of the law of attraction process, right? So anyway, um, thank you for inviting me on your show. I'm sorry I'm cutting this early. My stomach is
Oh,
really
if you want
bothering
to
me. I'm just drinking
apologize, if you have to leave,
coffee.
you gotta leave. It's
Yeah,
cool.
I'm gonna go rest because I have readings this afternoon and I feel like I'm not gonna be able to do them so I want to just rest and eat something. Maybe that will help me feel a little bit better.
Hey, cool.
Um,
Hey, I say self-care always comes first. I said that to Sophie and
Thank
everyone else.
you.
So
Well, you're so sweet to invite me on. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And
anytime.
come on, Art. Well, I know you've come on before, but I'm going to invite you to the potion party. I think you would
Yes, I
really
want
have
to try
some
that.
fun.
That sounds cool.
And I think it's just like we do potion party, drinking games. That's a fun,
Make it
lively.
enjoyable too.
Yes, yeah. So
Yep. Pretty
potions, we
much
have
right.
fun, and yeah. So we get together.
Sounds good.
Okay, I guess that's it. So everyone, thank you so much. It was very nice to talk with you and to meet you.
Yeah.
And possibly I'll see you guys next time.
Thank you for dropping by and hanging out with me, Mary. Appreciate
Oh,
you.
you're welcome. Thank you, and I appreciate you too. All right, everyone, have a beautiful day. And don't forget, Jay, to remind them to come see you for mediumship tomorrow.
I will do that.
Yeah, come see us for mediumship tomorrow.
All
Okay,
right, for
bye,
sure.
everyone.
All right, guys. Ooh, let me see. Sorry about that. Kind of kicked myself out there for a minute. But yes, hopefully you guys enjoyed Mary being on the stream. If you guys want to check out her channel, it's in the description of this live stream. And so I am doing something totally new with just inviting people. Yeah, I got accidentally booted all of a sudden. I was like, wait a minute, hold it. I know I didn't. I got booted off my own show. God damn it. I know I didn't end the live stream because I got still have energy left to do some readings for you guys. I was going to stick around for another hour or so until I wrap it up. And so hopefully you guys enjoyed, Mary being on too. And I'm definitely going to have like different guests each week. So, kind of like, invited people on who collaborated with me, invited me on their channels. I'm going to invite them to be on my shows every week if they want to. So, like I always go live every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 1 p.m. Pacific time. And if you guys want to join, just like, do mediumship readings, talk about their favorite topics of mindfulness and, pop culture, or even just like, or just throw some tarot cards too. That's totally cool. So, it's an open invitation for people who have a YouTube channel to come on by and show their beautiful. Oh, you got another guest too. Hold up, we got Ron in the house up in. Oh,
I thought I'd stop by.
there you go. That's what I was talking about, Ron.
Yeah, I thought I'd stop by, but I wasn't on Zoom with Medium Kim because I was taking courses. I won a 2-hour course with her for colors, so
Yeah.
I was there. So I said, and then I saw Mary Street, and I said, oh, because I wanted to come out today to say hi to you.
Yeah, you got Ron in the house, Ron Unconditional Love Tarot. You guys know him. If you guys are new, you want to check him out, feel free to check out his channel in the description of this live stream. And thank you, Ron, for being on this channel, man. Love you, bro. And how you doing,
I love
man?
you, Blue. Yeah, I'm doing good. I had a good time with Kim, like intuitive courses for colors and things like that. I had a blast with a bunch of people on there. So, Debsy says trouble has arrived, Ron.
Yeah, shout out to Debsy and Joe Clark. I didn't say hi to you guys. What's up to everyone?
I always get in trouble with nurses. I don't know why.
Right? What's with you and nurses?
Well,
Ron in the house, yes.
And I had a good time with you on my Halloween party. So
yeah, that was fun, man.
Hey, you wouldn't believe who left me a comment.
Cool.
I almost fell off my chair.
Who was it?
Linda G.
Oh, okay.
She left a
Cool.
comment and she says, "Oh, I'm sorry I missed it because I thought it was tonight and she left it yesterday." She would have come in and surprised the hell out of me.
Wow, that's
That's what she
beautiful.
wanted to do. And I didn't expect a comment from Linda G, but I did.
Nice. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, she left a comment on my community page. So when I
Sweet.
saw that, I said, "Oh, geez, just a minute. I gotta wipe my eyes to make sure that it was." Yeah, it was. So,
Okay, Ron. Cool. They're giving you all kind of love, Ron. And if you're open, you ready to do some readings if you're comfortable doing that?
yeah.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna stay on here for at least until it's like 2 hours on my live stream. So
Yeah. I think you've been on for an hour already. So.
yeah, just with Mary. So I'll do another hour, then I'm gonna wrap it up. But I'm gonna get to people's questions that I've missed because me and Mary were just kind of free flowing, just answering questions that she wants to answer. So
Mary's I had her on my channel once. She popped in by surprise. She said,
right.
I can go join you until the other ones come. And she did. You know.
Right. Here's a question from Jill Clark. What's up, Jill? And she says,
Okay.
"Is one of my guides named Tommy Hawk?" Tommy Hawk.
Tommy Hawk.
Sounds like, I don't know if it sounds like a pro skater, Tony Hawk. I know that's a pro skater's name, but Tommy Hawk, that's an interesting one.
Well, okay. Well, I don't know anything about his name being Tommy Hawk or whatever, but I'm gonna use my Lilac Lantern intuition cards. That's for my questions, yes and no. I do these cards,
Right.
and we'll see, because that's a yes and no question. Okay.
Gotcha. Well, I know I said Tommy. I was saying that name sounded like Tony Hawk, so I know it was Tommy Hawk. Jill.
Tommy Hawk, yeah.
Yeah. So it sounded so familiar with Tony Hawk. I was like, whoa. Tommy Hawk is a cool name though. That sounds really cool. Sounds very like a leadership name, Tommy Hawk.
I want to say hi to everybody in the chat.
Yeah, man, go for it.
Hi, everyone. Hello, folks.
Yeah, introduce yourself, your channel, all about yourself, man. Feel free.
I think most of them know me. Ron, Unconditional Love Tarot on Saturday. And I do start a little earlier because people were getting tired after,
Yeah, I took your advice about subscribers only, so I kind of really did that.
Yeah.
It's not about any trolls, just to.
Yeah, I had trolls last week, and I didn't like that.
Yeah, it's just like it feels. Sometimes with me, I'm sympathetic because they can use that energy to really be productive, but all they want to do is just cause some chaos. So it's
well,
like
I had one person, the same name. She changed her name. She has, I don't know how many channels, and came in the chat, and they booted her out. They hit her. She came back. I have that same person 3 times in my jail channel, 3 times, because he had 3 different channels. And I try to I always have good intentions when I do readings and things like that. So the person left nasty comments and I didn't like that. So
yeah, I feel you on that.
Yeah.
And now with your question, Jill Clark, your spirit guides, they can have many names, like Tommy
they do.
Hawk, maybe Hercules. That's what my guides' names too.
Actually, they don't mind if you choose a name for them. You can call them whoever you want. So
what he said. Yep. Yeah.
They're listening to you anyway. So
I'll just pull some messages that they want me to share with you, Jill. That's another thing too. I'm going to still use my tarot deck in this one.
Oh, thank you for the invitation, eh?
Ooh. Oh, you're welcome, man. I was just like wondering how to really just give back to people who really invite me on their channels too, like you and the Nessie Moon Tarot and just Social EQ on Instagram, and just like and Debbie too, especially. I invited her
What
I
the
even trying to
hell?
reach out to Linda G too, because her and Black Cat
Oh,
mentioned me too on their Black Cat's live stream, and I invited Black Cat also. So I'm just trying to give back to the communities, and also to most people who
okay.
know.
I got an answer for you. This is something.
Oop.
You should see the cards I got. Um, Jay, is one of my guys named Tommy Hawk, and I got
Mm.
a plus sign, so it means that plus, besides being, I believe, yes, it is. He changes. There's a
Mm-hmm.
change. Like he could be who you want him to be. You see what I mean? That's what I was saying at first. It's weird that I get these cards, and I got the halo. You see,
Mm.
halo. So, whatever. And besides that, it says trust your intuition, trust yourself with the question
Mm.
you just said. Is one of my guys named Tommy? Hi, trust what you're getting. So it's all about trust, first of all.
Yeah, true.
And
Shout out to
thank
you,
you.
Katie Moonchild. Good to see you also. I
Yeah,
love her stuff too. She's really awesome. Send me
yeah.
some awesome artwork that she does too, especially on the open mic night. She was awesome with her paint. You saw it on the
Right.
Taylor Community Channel. She was really awesome. For her and Pat and a lot of few people too, showing their talents. It was really cool. And Jill Clark, your spirit, your guides want me to share your message with you. It's just like right now you really are exploring about yourself. When you're with your guide's name, are you really just feel like you're really on that journey of self exploration,
Mhm.
and just like what you can do for yourself, Jill Clark, it's just to really, you know, go into nostalgia, just like nostalgic memories. Things that you love, to do as a kid. Especially like if you love to do some fun stuff as a kid, if it's like art or music or dance, so on and so forth. It's just to really connect with that energy, nostalgia energy. Not saying like go like it's really saying go back to the past where remembering the good memories, that you had in the past as a kid. Really connecting with that creative, childlike energy. Because when you do that too, I got the catcher card, and it's really with this message too, it's just like you are really going to really really finding out a lot of stuff about yourself, and also you're really going to with the catcher card, I'm really trying to think how I can explain this. It's like you're really gonna you love arts and crafts and be with my grand. Yeah, that's beautiful, Jill. That's cool. That's like what I got with the nostalgia with this card too. Just like you could continue to do that with their arts and crafts, and that's totally cool. And because like when you do that too, you're really going to really catch a lot of beautiful stuff. You're really going to be receiving for the catcher card too. So you're really going to just remember, like, capture a lot of beautiful stuff, like when it comes to your journey, just learning a lot and receiving a lot too. And that's what I'm getting from your spirit guides for me. Tommy Hawk, I want to share with you. And he sounds like a cool dude, dear. Tommy Hawk. That's a strong name. And so many blessings to you, Jill, and thank you again for sharing your question
Yeah.
with me and
It
Ronald.
says, "Thank you, Ron. Thank you, Ron. Nice read. Your cards resonated." I don't know,
Oh, yeah.
but when I pulled the halo, I had an image of your guide, sort of like. I don't know how to. You see, you can't even explain what the image I was getting, but I'm just doing this thing. It was beautiful, so I don't know how to explain it.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I felt that too.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Glad it resonated with you, Jill. That's awesome.
Hmm.
So let me see if any questions I could pull up for you guys. Oh, let me see. Let's see. There's one from Kelly. Maybe one for her. We're just gonna pick randomly today.
Oh, doesn't cats for me. Hello.
Hello, Kelly. She's awesome.
Yeah.
She says, I'm thinking of starting a wellness channel. Any advice from spirit or my spirit guides? Thanks. Okay. Let me use my mediumship. Oh, here.
Well, I believe she's ready to shine her light.
Yeah.
I think people will need to hear what you have to say. Really, share your light. Uh, yeah, because whatever you've been through, other people like you been through similar things to, and you need to hear you shine the light on that. So. I believe you're ready.
Mm-hmm. I said, yeah, go for it. You know,
Of course.
that's what I'm feeling.
And you have all my support, by the way. Okay.
Yeah,
Doesn't catch for me. I'm there for you. You got all my support.
Yeah.
And every time I see a dozen cats for me, I just want to ask, me too, I want a dozen cats for me.
I'll get to your question, Jalacia. I'm just going to, scroll up and back to, yeah. Oh, you'll get to Jalacia because she's, I was going to, me and Mary going to answer her question, but we didn't get to her. So after Ellie, I'm going to get to Jalacia. So I haven't forgot about you, Jalacia.
Yes.
But today I'm just going to pick randomly too, not instead of in order like I usually do. Something different. Yeah, we won't forget about you though, Jalacia.
We'll get to you, sister.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's why I put in slow-mo so no one gets any questions missed.
But it's a good. I love the subscription. Only 5 minutes or something like that. 20 minutes, I wouldn't go for it, but 5 minutes, it's okay. It keeps the trolls out, or and the slow mode I do too. I like the slow mode too. So, problem is I couldn't get it on Saturday. I couldn't figure out why it didn't work. So something screwed up. My internet was screwed up for a while. So.
Was it like a storm in your area?
It was raining. So
that could be it.
Yeah. Oh my God! You know what I got for you, my dear? Doesn't catch for me. Any advice from spirit? Oh my guys, to have fun, laughter. Surround yourself with like-minded people, like you did, all of us around here. So, have fun in life. Do things that makes you happy. I do have the six of Pentacles, so I don't think you need very much to financially to get I would say your channel up on YouTube and things like that. And I believe a lot of people would support what you have to share with them. Make connections. And I think you do have connections already. So make connections, your relationship, and look towards your future in happy, loving, fun way, because you're ready to shine your light, and people need to hear your messages. Okay, that's what I see for you, and I hope that resonates with you, my dear. Doesn't catch for me. Oh, yellow bus driver just walk in, Wayne.
Hello, Wayne. How are you and your lovely wife doing?
Yeah.
And Kelly, I pulled 3 cards for you too, just really relating to what Ron is talking about. In the first card, what I have for you is just to really, connect with your animal companions. And I know with your cats, a dozen cats, and let me see if I could find a kitty cat too in this picture too. If I could see any, but in this picture too, there's like all these animals there too with this lovely woman. Yeah, and just like, this is also means just to also connect with your animal companions, but also connect with the gifts that you have too, because every animal has a gift too. And
Yeah.
just like, for you, doesn't catch to really connect with the gifts that you have, what you bring. And just to like the second card I have too, especially is really important, is to really take those moments for yourself, with the life breath card. And so like if you needed moments to take some moments for yourself to where you just connect with your heart and with your breath too, just always practice that, especially in wellness. It's always good to give and be of service for people, but it's also good to really take those moments for yourself and practice self-care. So if you really feel like any tension that's just feeling heavy on you, if you're feeling nervous or anxious, so on and so forth, so really take those moments for yourself to really just breathe in, taking that life in, and then exhaling out, letting it all go. So really just connecting with your rhythm of breath, the life card, because and this is really connected to air, and air is essential, and it's part of all life. And also with the last question I have, the last card I have for you, Kelly, is just to really allow yourself to be cleansed too. I got the rain card, and just like with this card called lucidity, just really means to really allow yourself to be cleansed, just to really wash away the old that doesn't really serve you, and then really allow the new to grow. Just like like rain washes things away. It just like just rains and it pours, and all of a sudden when rain stops, it just like let the new stuff grow. So it's like it washes away the old and allows the new to grow. So anything that doesn't serve you, just really allowing that to really wash that away, and just really allowing the new to grow. Especially with if you want to start a wellness channel, you got all of our support. You just go for it. Just if you anything that's just holding you back, just wash that away in your own way, and just allow the new stuff to grow. And so, Kelly, hopefully the cards that me and Ronald shared really resonated with you, and many blessings to you.
Because it's all about trust issues and self confidence. Okay,
Yeah.
so just open up and let that stuff go, because when we go through hard times or we're a survivor and things like that, we have to let go of that, open up to the world and shine our light. And
Mm-hmm.
people need to hear your messages. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm 100% support behind you. So
Yeah. We all are, including
you
myself, Kelly.
you can
Many
you can
blessings
reach
to you.
out to any one of us. And
Yeah, I'll invite you on my channel too if you want to promote your wellness channel, Kelly. I'm for real. And so, Jalacia, I haven't forgotten about you. Let me see if I can find your question.
usually she always has a question.
I know, right? I don't see it. If you have your question in hand, Jalacia, can you repost it? Because I can't scroll up back to StreamYard, but I don't know if I could see it on my phone either. So if you want to, Jalacia, if you want to repost your question, me and Ron will do a reading for you.
Oh, I think she's there. I'm not sure. I did. Oh,
Giraffe is your favorite animal, Kelly? That's cool. There you go. Companionship, bring those
yeah,
gifts.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's beautiful.
What are those cards, Jay? You using?
These?
Yeah.
Oh, these are the Elemental Oracle cards. Kathy gave this as a
Oh,
gift
yeah.
for
Okay.
me.
Okay. I
Yeah,
remember that.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And
I
it's
didn't
like,
know that.
oh yeah, these are wicked cards. They're related to the elements like fire, earth, wind,
Okay.
and water, kind of like the,
Okay.
and so on and so forth. It's really cool. But I just wonder if Jalacia, if you want to repost your question, I just can't find it for some reason. I'll
But
definitely will
it's
read it for you.
tossed all the way up, so I don't know. That's
Yeah,
what happens.
unfortunately.
Disappears. That's
I
why I
know.
use. Okay, we got to get Jay. If everybody pitch in and help Jay get to 500, he'll have a community page, and then
Yeah,
people can post their questions. So I use
yes,
mine for
that's
that.
exactly what I'm gonna do.
And it helps a
Exactly.
lot because you don't
Yeah,
go
it
through
does.
the chat trying to find the friggin' message, the question, because the chat disappears and things like that. That's what happens.
Yeah,
And
exactly, Ron. Thank you for that. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Yeah, you read my mind, man. Charles Xavier from here. Yeah, that's true. That's why I want to get this community thing for, so I could,
I helped Right Opal Tarot get over 500. Now she's got a community page now. So.
Thank you, Jalacia. She was wondering, I was wanting to read about a sister I have been
estranged for many years. I've been in contact with recently. Will the relationship evolve well between us or no? Well, I mean, everybody's got a free will, and it depends on depends on a lot of
You're welcome,
depends what energy you're using. Okay.
Right. Exactly.
And I was going to say discernment. Have a lot of discernment. Put away. Old stuff. Let go of the old stuff because it doesn't work. But the communication has to be truthful, clear. To get a how would I say there? Evolve.
Right. Hey, Hermit's Corner. Good to see you, man.
Hey, Hermit's Corner is here. Hello, Dean.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Oh, it's my turn to be up here. he was on somebody else's channel. I said, "Oh, geez, Dean's up there again." Oh, he was on Kathy guided light.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah. Cool.
He was on with me. He was on with her, and he was on. I don't know how many.
Oh yeah.
We get around.
Yeah, we're all supporting each other.
Yeah, we're all supporting each other. We're all a big family, so. So I'm going to use the. This is also a yes and no answer question.
All right, man. You do your thing, man. Whatever feels comfortable for you.
Yeah. See what comes up. Oh my God. There's. So I don't know what the hell. Huh. Something. Okay, well, I can share what I got. I pulled Lilac Lantern Intuitive cards, and what I'm getting, will the relationship evolve well between us or no? I mean, the energy has to come from above, So I got the arrow pointing up. So what I'm trying to say is that it has to be at a higher vibrational level than, because I don't know. It's a little bit cloudy, confusing period right now because it's unknown. It's unknown. There's things that have to be communicated, cleared out. I don't know if there's something at the moment with travel, because that's the traveler card. The car, the transportation, there's an airplane, there's a boat. So that tells me probably you two are distance apart. That's why I'm getting that card, transportation. So I believe that you two are not live close together. She's lives far, and I have the Autumn. That's the leaf for autumn. Autumn. We're in autumn right now here where I live. Yeah, she says we do live in different states. That's right. And then I have the clock time. This will take time. This is cannot snap your finger and say, oh, it's just like that. It doesn't evolve like that because things have to be communicated between you two, but it has to be out. It's all about truth, the truth. You know, if everything is clear, it will evolve better than something is somebody's not saying things. You know, it's not just both of them have to be willing to communicate in this fashion with the truth. Stand in your truth. She's got to stand in her truth, and the good intentions. They have to be good intentions from the beginning now and continue that way. There's a reason for that. Okay. So it'll take time.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I have 3 cards for you too, Jalacia, when it comes to your relationship with your sister. And the first card I have is integrity. So you reaching out to her, you really just like in a way that you just really want to still establish that connection with your sister too, even if you guys are different states and really just different paths in life too. It's just like deep in a way you still love her too because she's family. And I feel like the integrity, you're just reaching out to her too. Just want to still try to establish that relationship. And feel free to let me know if these cards I'm sharing will resonate too. Because I got the card of Inception, and this is really all about with past child trauma, and this is what it really means, just to work on to do some really childlike shadow work too for you and your sister. Because I know with the strange relationships, it can really just be heavy, and just like when you work on that, especially with you and your sister, you guys are open to just working on releasing anything from your guys' childhood, especially when it comes to your strange relationship, can really just be powerful, just on your part and on hers too. Because I've been in that road before with my sister. We always bump heads and we always fights, but I still love my sister because she's my big sister. But but back in the past, we always bump heads. Even if you have like a woman has a sister, or a brother has a brother, or a brother has a sister. Those relationships. We still have those. She says we are just getting to know each other since we were kids. Yeah, that kind of explains my card here too, Jalacia. It's just like just really continue to do that, get to know each other, too, and just really work on that, that child past trauma too, really doing that shadow work too, because if you guys do that too, in your own way and as well as hers, Jalacia, there's going to be a potential there. Just you guys are going to be really close. You guys are going to really form that strong bond, and just like to where you're working on that past trauma too, or in just like that child doing that shadow work too, that from the past too, and just when you guys are working that, getting to know each other, and just really and doing that, you guys are really going to be having a strong connection.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a possibility of there too. You guys are going to be really close, and hopefully the cards I shared really resonated, Jalacia. And thank you again for sharing your powerful question with us too. I know it wasn't easy, but I really do appreciate you dearly, and we all support you.
Because when you get into this kind of energy, sometimes people get into the blaming game, blame one, blame the other, and that never works. It never works
exactly.
Somebody says, "Well, I'm right and you're wrong." It doesn't work it doesn't work. It really doesn't. So things happen, and we got to stop playing these games because you don't get anywhere with that kind of energy. It doesn't matter
Really
who's
true.
right and who's wrong, you know. It doesn't matter. What counts is what connects you two together. Love. The love energy. So
Right, exactly. Many blessings to you, Jalacia. Hopefully things work out with you and your sister.
yeah. And let us know. So
Ah, for
if you
sure.
want.
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, only if you want. So
Yeah, you. Okay, so if anyone else has any questions, see if I can scroll up.
I only came on to see if we can play with rebel cards.
Do you want to do that too? If you guys want
What?
this Rebel deck work? You want a double team? Just let us know. Post your humor questions
I don't know.
below. Yeah, I am totally open to that. And Kelly says, "Thank you for the reading and support, Jay and Ron. I have to go feed the kitties." Oh,
Okay.
you
Yeah,
connect
thank
with
you.
the companionship, fur
Yeah.
babies. Yes,
Cats are very spiritual
and
animals.
intuitive too.
Yes. But that's why I'm saying spiritual and intuitive. Dogs are more intellectual animals, sort of like energy.
Yeah,
That's
especially my Shih Tzu. He's a smart dude. He's like, oh, like he's talking, dude. Like, whoa, planet of the dogs over here. Like this dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you guys want some Rebel cards, you want this Rebel deck work, you want to laugh your ass off, feel free to post you up. KD, she wants this double work. Okay, KD. Shout out to her.
I just got to notice that I'm getting my Murphy bed kit so I can make one.
Yep, I heard it. You heard it right, Stone Marble. If you want a double, you get. Just feel free to say you want a Rebel.
Double.
Double Rebel card. Yep.
Can I have a reading from Spirit Guys?
You want to do It Guy, then we do the Rebel cards one?
Yeah,
Or
right. Because
okay,
if we do Rebel cards and jump into a reading, is sort of funny.
yeah. We'll get to your Rebel guys' questions, Katie, Misty, and Stone Marble. But we'll do It Guy's question too. That's his.
Yeah. Can I have a reading from Spirit Guys?
Yeah, we haven't forgot about you guys' Rebel Card wishes, so we're gonna do this one. Just do this special request for It Guy.
Thank you, Gina, for the shout
You're
out.
awesome, Gina. I think. Is Gina a mod?
I don't know. No,
I think she
is.
I
don't know.
I made her a mod, but if she is, she's awesome. If I haven't mod her, I'll do it. When I end the live stream. But she's really good at promoting other people's channels and stuff too.
Another thing happened to me, very positive too today. This morning, Celtic Tarot, Sheilah, not the other one, Sheilah Inquisitive Tarot. There's two Sheilahs. One Celtic Tarot, Sheilah. I was on her channel doing the moderating and things like that, and she gave me a shout out, and she said something that touched me because she said she watched my channel sometimes when she can't without being there, and she said she tells everybody to go check me out because she says something about that my energy comes through my heart space. She said something like that, and I said, oh, Jesus, just being recognized, it touches my heart when somebody says that because it comes from love, So.
Yeah, that's beautiful, man.
Yeah, for a guy, that a woman tells you
IT guy. Okay, yeah. I keep saying it. IT. I gotta work on IT guy. ITT tech. Okay.
IT guy.
IT guy. Tech.
Hello,
okay,
IT guy.
My brain is stubborn, so I gotta.
Hey, IT guy. I'm waving to you. I'm only having a little bit of fun.
My bad, IT guy. Now I got your name right. Okay.
And Wayne's making a supper: chicken, lettuce, tomato, honey, mustard on Anglican muffin. Yummo!
That sounds delicious. You enjoy your meal, man. Hopefully you save some for your lady too, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Suzanne. Shout out to her. You guys are like the ideal couple.
I got to see their faces on Nasty Woman Tarot.
That's beautiful.
Party, Lisa Smith.
Yeah, I saw that too. I was there.
Wow.
It was beautiful.
now I tease him all the time because I tell him he's a yellow bus driver because Kathy
He's gonna
Stratford.
get you for that.
Yeah, but Kathy Stratford put him under the bus and come on, get him up there. That's why.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, yeah. Mm. Oh boy.
I'll go first since I've done drawing my cards.
Yeah, go ahead.
IT guy, I have 3 messages for you. Just doing a quick 3-card spread, and what your guides want me to share with you is just to really continue practice kindness, especially like practice kindness to yourself and to other people too. Especially with this card too, the fruit bat or flying fox or whatever you want to call it. And just really in this picture, you see, the girl feeding the bat, just practicing kindness. It's just to really be kind to yourself and always be kind to others too, and so on and so forth. Because when you do that too, it really helps establish, relationships and connections. And also, it's IT guy is just to really continue to be on your purpose, with the shark card too. That looks like a scene from Jaws, but it's actually there's a woman there. It looks like a mermaid too. And just like for you, IT guy, is to really continue to move forward, taking action and being on your purpose too. Wherever that you're doing, wherever that you want to explore and just experience for yourself, to really be on your purpose, moving forward with action, kind of like the shark when they just in the sea, they're moving forward, going for what they want. Just really go for it. Anything that you want to, goals you want to set for yourself, go for it with purpose and go on, take action. Because if you do, when you do that too, the outcome of it is just like, you'll find equal ground in your life too, with the seahorse and the equality card. And so like with this, for you, IT guy, it's just like when you're taking action to where you are pursuing your goals, whatever that you want to do for yourself, you're really going to find some equal ground in your life too. You're going to feel equal to where you are knowing your worth, and you are just saying, what you bring to the table, basically. And so these are really strong and powerful cards for you, what your spirit guides want me to share with you about practicing kindness to not only to yourself, but to other people, especially people who have different viewpoints and backgrounds and so on and so forth. You're really just practicing that kindness wherever you go and staying on your purpose, taking action, anything you want to set for yourself, any goals and experiences you want to do, just go for it with purpose, just, moving forward with the shark card. And because when you do that too, when you're working on that, you're really going to find equal ground in your life. You're going to know your worth, and you're going to can be connected with your power, and so on and so forth. And so, IT guy, hopefully these cards that I shared really resonated with you, and many blessings to you. And thank you again for sharing your question with me and Ron. So you're next, Ron.
Yeah, okay. Let me see if I can get this. I pulled 5 cards from the Wayshowrz tarot deck. The first one is trust in your creativity. You have a lot of creativity and trust in that. Okay. I see 2 of Wands looking towards the future, what's coming ahead, looking at what you have and be grateful for what you have, and not worry about what you don't have. Okay, because I don't know if there's somebody around you. how could I put this? There's an addiction part in this reading, and I'm not sure if there's somebody around you or relationship around you that it's possible that it how do I put that? It's possible that it's not helping you open up to your creative energy and your well-being. There's something going around somewhere around you. Okay, and the last card I got was the Knight of Wands. Just go out there, have fun, do things that make you happy in every way possible. Okay, take the time and the space and create your space and time. Be truthful to you, your soul, your spirit, your heart, and go out there and live the best life, the best version of what you can be. And no matter who, whatever's around you, just let it go or something, and make sure that it resonates with your heart, not up here, but with your heart. Let's see. Listen to your beautiful intuition. Listen to your heart, and go with that. Okay, go with the flow. So I hope that resonated with you. I'm not sure what I was getting, but it's something like that. So
yeah, trust what you're getting. I get that one.
Yeah.
Let me highlight.
Okay, that's what he says.
Yeah.
E.T. guy says the addiction is probably the paranoia that I have in myself. Yeah. Anyway, I didn't have that picture what you just described, but I knew there was something going around that it's not. It blocks you from being happy. Being truthful with yourself. Always be happy to do things that you love to do and things like that. So, I know.
Right.
Anyway. Well, thank you for your question and many blessings to you.
Yeah, many blessings to you, IT guy. And I got your name right this time. Said it guy. I was like, my mind has got it right this time.
IT guy, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I support you. You can do it. IT guy.
It does come with a cool catchy name for Instagram. It guy. I'm that it guy. It's promotion. So yeah, that's just all jokes. Many blessings to you, IT guy.
Yeah, many blessings to you.
So is it Rebel Deck time run?
I think so. No more questions.
Yeah. Okay.
Now it's getting serious. Rebel cards.
Right? I know.
I know. Oh my.
Okay. I know I saw Katie's. Oh, there it is. I got Katie, Misty, and Storm Marble. Okay, so they all want this Rebel deck work. So
and besides that, you're going to get double whammies.
Oh, I'm going to get it too? Okay. All right. Sharon Sipe wants one too. Okay.
Okay. Depends how many wants one. So.
All right.
Sharon Sipe.
Yep.
She's a super mod. She's
sorry if I missed your question earlier, Sharon Sipe. I know you wanted a spirit message, but I'll make it up to you with the double Rebel deck work too. So.
A double Rebel deck.
Yep.
A double whammy.
Yep, double whammy, double Rebel deck work. Yep.
Like Jay would say, all good.
All good shit. That's right. I know Sharon Stone Marble loves these cards, so she's like, double deck work? Where? But yep, got to do them for her. So she's getting double today. I know she's happy about that.
I know these cards also, sometimes you got some weird ones in that one.
Yeah.
They had some, I pulled one last Saturday, and The hell?
Yes, Wayne's like, Rebel, Rebel.
Rebel. He wants one to put in his salad.
Okay, we'll give him one for his salad.
Hell yeah.
Yep. His wife's be like, what the hell? What is this?
Oh boy.
Oh, KD, got a good one for you. I'm waiting to
Okay, I got stop obsessing. You're not the fucking center of the universe.
Oh, shit.
And look at her name. Look at what her name is. KD Moonchild World. And I pulled a card like that. I'm sorry.
Only.
Entertainment purposes only.
Just like it says in the banner.
Where's that? I gotta find my card that says that. So.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Katie
Jesus.
Moonchild. I got a good one for you. And this one says, some good shit is about to happen. Don't let your issues fuck it up.
Oh, Jesus. There it is.
Oh, nice, Katie.
There it is. For entertainment purposes only.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Moonshine.
It does, Wayne.
World. Oh, boy.
Oh, my jaw hurts already. I got to drink some water.
Yeah. Woohoo.
Mm.
Yeah.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
Wayne says that sounds so funny coming from Ron. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it does. I agree with you, Wayne.
Okay, who's next? Who's who wants a message from the Rebel cards?
All right, Misty's next. So
Misty.
She wants a double whammy.
Misty.
She wants both of his work. Okay.
She wants a Misty Rebel card.
Yep. Mystify. Like the Undertaker's theme. It's all misty and foggy.
She said you both are right on. I loved it.
Awesome, Katie. Much love to you.
Yeah. You could continue to shine your light in the world without the Rebel cards.
Right.
Well, without all that shit. Oh, Jesus. I'm getting all warm and hot. She must be something I'm doing.
Yes. Me too, man. Me too.
Whew.
I'm having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta put the fan on. Jesus. Misty. Hey, you know, her name reminds me of a song. Misty Blue.
Yeah.
Misty Blue. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never heard of that one.
Well, I don't know who sang it, but it's the word Misty Blue in the song anyway. So
I got a good one for Misty, and this one's for her. And it says, "You are giving away your power. You're a badass. Act like it." There you go, Misty. You are indeed a badass. Yes. Yeah. Many blessings to you.
And mine says, you can read it? Fuck fear.
That really aligns, you know?
Yeah. And it says, it will lie to your face.
Yeah, you're a badass. Act like it. Don't give away your power. You're a badass. Act like it. That's some reassuring cards for you, Misty. That's a double love there. That's good.
It's all for entertainment purposes only.
Yep. Just like it says in the banner. Yep.
Yep. Yoo-hoo! Yeah.
All right. Miss Storm Marble loves her favorite cards, so I'm going to honor her request. Here we go. Stone Marble. She loves this deck. It's like, Rebel cards. Like, okay, I got you. If I have a guest on, it's going to be double work, so it's okay. You don't get a double surprise.
Double the shit.
Double the shit. You know? All the time.
He said, Stone Marble said, burn me, I'm ready.
You
Just
are a
like the
brave
time,
soul.
like the time Jay caught me. I said, I'm going to put my diapers before you pull the card. And he puts one. You're not the shit show.
You never forget that. That was unintentional, but everyone was
You're not the
cracking
shit show.
up.
So I
I
had to
even
change.
told Lisa and Sharon Leah that just
Yeah.
watch that live stream. You'll laugh your ass off in the end. I was like,
Jesus.
oh my gosh, everyone cracked up. It was the right timing. I was like, wow. Holy shit. I
You
know.
almost
You
fell
remember
out of
that
your
one,
chair.
Storm
You
Marble?
almost fell out
Yeah.
of your chair while reading that.
Mhm.
Jesus. Okay. Stone Marble. You said you wanted a double whammy when you do rebel cards. Well, I got believe what you see. Believe what you see. It says face reality or live in fucking la la land. Choose bravely. La 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 la.
Choose bravely.
La 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 la, la shit. So, for
Hey,
entertainment
Renee
purposes
Rogers.
only. There you go. Hey, Renee.
Hey, Renee. I did a reading for her too last week. It was powerful.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
Everything's cool. Well, every time you have a good shit, everything's cool after.
I got a good one for Stone Marble.
Yeah, you do,
And
eh?
this one says, you got a feeling you just can't shake.
Yeah.
That little voice inside you. Listen to that shit. You know?
There you go.
Yeah. There you go. Listen to that. Just that little voice inside you, the intuition. That's good. I like this one. So this is your card, Miss Storm Marble. Yeah, just got a feeling you just can't shake. Ooh.
She's smiling and she said, shit, love the rebel cards.
There you go. You got double the work. You just got to listen to that inner voice inside you. Listen to that shit.
She did. She was listening to both of them.
Yep. There you go. Okay. Well, many blessings to you, Stone Marble.
Yeah.
Okay, Sharon Sipe is next. I believe she's next.
Card, please.
Yep. You got double the work, Sharon Sipe. You know, laugh your ass off today. I think she'll be the last one, correct?
Oh.
Yeah. That's only what I see. She's the last one. All right, let's do this.
Oh, Sharon Sipe. I see. They say they broke your heart. Okay, they broke your heart. And it says on the other side, fuck them.
Fuck them. Yeah. Give them the stone cold symbol. Your middle finger. Fuck them.
Well, I give them the big finger, not the little one. I don't want to break my fingers in there.
Right. I feel you. Let me see if I could. Oh, here we go.
I think Wayne wanted one too. You forgot Wayne.
You? Oh yeah, that's right. We'll get to Wayne after Sharon Sipe. Okay, Wayne will be the last one. We'll put in the salad. All right. This one's for you, Sharon Sipe. And it says, you need some fucking yoga in your life. Oh, that sounds like me, actually. Ancient shit is cool.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes, it is. I'm certified in it. Yep. This is like, I wrote this card myself. It said, you need some fucking yoga in your life. Ancient shit is cool. Yep, it is. Especially if you want to just ground yourself, be calm, and feel better. Yes. And
Jay will send you the subscription forms for yoga.
Yep.
Bend over smackdowns.
You still remember that? That cracks me up. That's good. All right, I'm gonna get one for you, Wayne. So you can put it in your salad and you share it with your lovely wife.
When I see Wayne, I'm thinking about that show, Wayne and Schuster.
Oh, Melinda asked for one? Okay, let me see.
Oh, she did too, eh? Yeah.
Let me see.
Okay.
Thank you for reminding me, guys. Where is it? Okay, cool. I got you. We'll do Melinda, and then we'll do Wayne. It'll be the last two.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think I see anyone else.
Wayne. Oh my God.
You'll do Wayne. I'll do Melinda.
I got. Is it Wayne we're doing or Melinda?
You want to do
Wayne.
Wayne first and Melinda?
Sure, because I was thinking about Wayne.
Okay, yeah, let's do Wayne. I'll do Melinda. Okay.
But I mean, I'm gonna get killed on that one.
Okay, what'd you get for Wayne?
Jesus. It's dark and you can't see a fucking thing.
Oh no. Oh, head up the pillow. Oh no.
Yeah, get your head out of your ass pronto. Jesus Christ.
No.
Oh my God. Sorry about that, Wayne. I didn't know you were in dark places.
That's beautiful, Renee. You got a flowing influx of information. That's awesome.
Yeah. For entertainment purposes only. Jesus.
Yep.
Oh my God.
For Wayne, see what I get. I like that.
Oh, jeez. Wow.
Jeez.
I didn't expect that one.
I know, right? Ooh, no mercy. Okay.
Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. No.
All right,
Really?
Wayne, you're gonna kill me for this one too. And it says, "You're going through some tough shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it." Well, you have your head up your butt. There you go.
Yeah, they sort of go together.
Yes, it does.
Jesus, especially
when some tough shit. All right.
Especially don't go too far.
Yep, head up the culo. Yep, everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your ass up and handle it. Hey.
What? I don't know if you know Ian McGrath. He was sometimes he comes in the chats, and one time he said, "I woke up with my head up my ass." I told him, I said, "Don't go too far up."
That's good. Burn. Oh shit. That's the quickness. God damn. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay, Melinda, we got you. Here's our last one. Oh my gosh.
Melinda. I still remember that one, but I laughed my head off when he said that.
Right. Burn. Like I said to Melinda, burn. Yeah, damn.
He said no shit. Wayne said no shit. Oh boy. I got tears. I got watery eyes just from laughing.
Me too, man.
Melinda.
You're welcome, Jalecia, and have a beautiful rest of your day.
Bye. Take care.
You too, Misty.
Oh yeah. Well, I agree with that. Here's your card. It says you need a good fucking cry. Get that ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. There you go. Much love to you. And go have a fucking cry.
Yeah, let those tears flow. Nothing wrong with that.
Zoom.
And Melinda, I got something that really connects with that card. And it says, you do you. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works.
Yeah. It's all
some
for
reassuring cards.
Yeah. All for entertainment purposes only. I don't even have to say it anymore.
Nope. It says it in the banner too, but if you want to, hey, that's cool too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was so much fun, Ron.
Yeah, thank you. It was.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you, and thank you, Mary Street, for jumping on too earlier too. It was so much fun having you guys both on this my live stream, the Mindful Monday Intuitive
What
readings.
she said? She said, "I'll probably cry if I go a good fuck." Yeah, Jay, right? You're right.
Yeah, right. You do you exactly. You do you,
Yeah,
Melinda. Yeah, you don't have to change people. That shit never works.
it doesn't. No.
No, no, no,
Anyway,
no.
you can't change anybody.
Right.
You never can.
They have to change themselves if they want to.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you don't even try because it's a waste of time.
Oh, you're welcome, Wayne. It's giving you many blessings to you and your and Suzanne too. You guys
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
lovely. And shout out to all the moderators and people who are just, watching this live and watching the replay. Thank you, Ron, and thank you, Mary Street, for jumping on and hanging out with me. I love you guys dearly. And if
Welcome.
you guys want to check out their channels, it's linked in the description of this live stream. So if you want to check out Ron's Unconditional Love Tarot, goes live. Well, I'll let you explain that, Ron.
Yeah, I go live on Saturday at 8 p.m., but I also go live during the week with Kathleen J Lightworker and with Jay tonight. And I went on live with Dean the other night. So I don't know. I just go with the flow. If I have the energy to go on, I go on. If I don't, I don't.
Yeah, that's how I am too.
But I started Saturday a little earlier because people were getting tired, and especially the readers that are with me. So
Right.
sometimes I go 3.5 hours. I try not to cut that too, but sometimes others can't follow me, so I have
Right.
to
Oh,
respect
I was
them.
gonna say, tomorrow on November 2nd is the Day of the Dead, and I'm going to be going live with Mary Street, who was on earlier. So
Oh
I will
yeah.
be going live with her with the Day of the Dead event. I will be reading with her and with Brianna and Jolo and Mary Street. If you guys want to check me out on there too, I think I'll be going live there like around, I say, 5 p.m. Pacific time at least. I have to
Oh,
really
I'll
look
go
at the
check
time.
that out. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's gonna be on on her Instagram and on YouTube. So if you guys want to check it out, Miss Clair Voyance, it's linked in the description of this live stream. If you guys want to check out Ron's channel, this is
Mhm.
awesome stuff that he does with the live streams. Feel free to check out his channel below too. Many blessings to all you guys as well. If you guys want to send me a donation on my PayPal or add me on social media or inquire my services, feel free to check out my link tree, and it's pinned in the description of this chat room and in the description of this live stream. Also, I have a lot of links you guys can want to check out. No pressure if you guys want to do that. I send you guys so much love and light your way, and may we continue to creatively grow in our own lifestyles that not only benefit us as human beings, but our loved ones in our environment. And I'll see you guys around on
Yeah.
tomorrow, on Tuesday, and especially also I will be going live on Renee's channel too, if the Tarot Love Community, with the essential oils too. So if you guys
Okay.
want the essential oils, 101, I'll be a guest on Renee's channel also, as well as Mary Streets. I'm going to be very busy. It's
And
going to get busy,
and
and
all the help to get her 213J to 500. So
yes, that's
let's
my
try to
goal.
get him to 500 so he can have a community page.
Yeah,
'Cause,
that way you guys could post your questions. I could definitely find them easier for each live stream that I
and
do.
me to get 1,000. So I'm not there yet, but
Yes, let's help Ron get
so
to 1,000 so he can wear his
everybody
Batman
can
tattoos.
help each other. So I
Yes,
mean,
Melinda. Up, up, up. Exactly. Like Wayne said, and up, up, up. Sky's the limit.
and then maybe we can do something with Jay one day and create another channel called the SmackDown Bro Tarots.
Oh, Smackdown Bros. Or make a series or something too. Smackdown Bros. Okay,
Yeah.
boom. That'll be cool.
So
Much love to you too, Renee. And to all you guys too.
yeah,
And yes, exactly, Melinda. That's what it's all about. Yep. Community.
yeah, it is.
For
That's how we
sure.
heal each other and help each other with love and sharing and kindness.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, guys, I'm about to clock out and replenish my energy, and I'll see you guys around to probably. I don't know I know the Soul Sisters Tarot will go live today too, so I might jump in and say hi to you
Yeah, at
guys.
night
And
tonight
was
at
that?
9. For me, it's at 9:30 tonight.
Yeah, it'll be 6:30
Yeah.
at my time too.
Yeah,
So
right.
if you guys want to check out the Solstice Tarot, their channel is definitely linked in the description. This chat live stream also, and I'll see you guys around. Love you all, and peace.
Thank you, Jay.
Oh, thank you, Ron. Anytime, man. You're always welcome on my channels too. And you guys are all like a spirit tribe. All right, guys. Peace.